Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the shadow version of Brutus. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this, I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And this one's gonna be, yeah, it's pretty cool with the mask. I kind of like this style a little bit better than the regular Brutus. Alright, so we're gonna start out with his face, and we just gotta draw in the two eye sockets here for the mask, for the skull, I mean. So we just draw one big circle and then just draw another one right next to it. Alright, and then from here we can draw the eyes inside. So I'm just going to draw two lines like this. And then on the bottom, just drawing the eyeball. So I'm going to draw another circle inside just to leave a little bit of highlight. And I'll shade around it. Okay, so we'll keep it simple, and those are going to be his eyes. And then whatever space you have in here, just kind of draw another, kind of like a little almond shape around the eyeball. I know the space is a little bit tight in here, especially with a Sharpie. Okay, so that part's gonna be black, and actually, yeah, let me shade it in real quick so we can see this a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, so now we can draw in the skull. So I'm come across right here. Just gonna draw like a little bracket, starting from the top and just kind of go down a little bit more. Once you bracket, just kind of come in a little bit. Now for the bottom of the skull, just kind of taper it in and then close it off. Okay, and before the details, let's go ahead and finish up the skull on the top. So this one will just curve inward. And then just round everything off at the top. Okay, and then for those three lines right here, I'm just gonna draw like one bar right in the center first. And then just come out to the side and just draw two more. Okay, so that's gonna be the skull, and now for the head shape, come out to the side again. Just kind of flare out. He's got a really wide chin right here. A wide jawline. So come out right around here and then come back in. This is gonna be his jawline. And then on the top, now we're gonna go around. Just kind of taper in a little bit more around the skull. And then just round it off. And this one's gonna be black too. So let me shade this in real quick. I know it's a larger area, but I think it looks so much cooler when it's all black, so that we can actually see the skull. Hope the Sharpie doesn't run out of ink. Okay. Yeah, this Sharpie is still kind of new, so there should be plenty of juice left. Alright, so that's the head, and yeah, I love the face mask here. Okay, so now for his body, just kind of draw like another line right here. This is going to be his neckline all the way around. And then here on the shoulder, just come back up here. Nice and wide, will flare out. And then now we're going to come down and finish up the jacket. So just kind of pinch it in. And then curve out toward the end. Kind of flares out a little bit. Now for the inside here, start in the corner. Just go all the way down, right around here, same length. And then close it off, so that's gonna be the bottom of the jacket. Okay, so come up right here. This is gonna be his belt. Just close that off first. And then now for his little tie right here, we're gonna draw in the collar first. So from the center here, just go and draw two lines going out. and then just kind of hook it back up. So that's gonna be the shirt collar. And then now for his tie, just kind of come right, probably about the midpoint of this line here. Just kind of slant in, close it off, and then for the bottom of the tie, this one's easy. We'll just flare out, and then just close it with an angle. And we can add one little line here, just to extra details to make it look like there's a fold there. Okay, and then for the shirt collar here, for the jacket, just come out right here, just draw a little bracket like this. And then from the corners, this one's gonna go up. And then this one's gonna go in. That's gonna give us to finish up the jacket there. Okay, and then lastly, maybe just two little line here for the buckle. And then let's see, if you want to add in the little pockets right here. So these are really easy. Alright, so that's going to be the torso. And now let's draw in the arm. So let's draw in this one. It's going to have his fist up. So we're going to come out to the corner right around here, right in the corner. Just come down. And it's a little bit strange, but just bear with me. Come across, that's going to be the wrist. And then on this part here, we're going to go all the way down. Okay, come here and then just continue down, just go past this point. And then now we're going to tuck it back in. Okay, so his armpit's right around here. And we can add maybe just a little line here, just to make it look like a fold. Okay, and then now for the hand. So right here, we're gonna add one little section first. That's gonna be the shirt. And then for the hand, start on the inside here, a little bracket. And then on this side, a little bit straighter, just go all the way up. So past this point. Now I'm just gonna curve it. Okay, come all the way around, past this line. And then just kind of tuck it back in. Okay, so those are his fingers, and then we'll just add two little lines like this, going this way to make it look like it's curling. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the arm, and now for the cool little detail on the jacket right here on the sleeve. So the easy way to draw is just draw like two little curves like this first, and then we'll go out. Okay, and then on the inside here, let's draw two little curves like this. And then from here, we just close these off. Okay, so that's one arm, and now for the other one, it's gonna be straight down, so it's a little bit easier. So you can come across here. So here's the armpit. So from the armpit, just slant down. Come back up here, and this one's just gonna be one big curve. Come all the way down here. Here's the elbow. We can add a little fold here so we know that's gonna be the elbow, so it's a good stopping point. And then now we'll continue down. Okay, just come straight down. And then now same thing here, one little section here for the shirt. And then now for his fist. So just come down with a little hook. Here's the back of the fist, just come down. Just hook it back up toward the thumb. Alright, so that's for his arms, and now for his legs. It's very easy, it's the same thing as the other version here. So come to the center, just draw one little line. I'm gonna add one little extra fold there. Okay, start on the outside right here. It's got those skinny pants. So just come in, this is gonna be his knee. Back to the center, just curve. Okay, so let's draw on the other side first. So just come down. Same thing here. Okay, so now for his lower leg, just come back up here. We'll flare out just a little bit, and then we're gonna pinch it back in. Again, nice and skinny, and just close it off. And then for his shoe, let's come down. And then this side will go out a lot more. Down, and then just close it off. And then we're gonna add the heel right here. Okay, so same thing here, we're gonna flare out. Pinch it back in. Close it off. So same thing here, curve. This one we're just gonna go not as much, so it's a little bit, it's gonna be facing us a little bit more. So just kind of come out and just come down, close it off. And then same thing here, just a smaller little rectangle. And that is it for this shadow version of Brutus. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.